It's a 1 o'clock game.
I know she don't forget that we met. She hit it broken down, she a rich. They saying more better than the rest. Who me? I never would have guessed. Ricky, but I do it like a vet. I like it.
Should roll me some more. Why am I playing?
Today, from Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee.
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. He's going to take a shot right away. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. The Titans are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. They'll run on first down. Number 1. And they're able to get this one across the 55.
That boy kid, he had 55 yesterday.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence building.
I did my part.
The way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Gets past Madden. They take him down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Back-to-back big plays have him on the move on first down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile on prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters.
Yeah, ain't nothing new.
On the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This was incomplete. Too much contact.
Maybe to find one.
And it's 3rd down.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time,
Them ain't popping up right now.
because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, a successfully.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. They'll look to throw. It's complete. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 of the 6.
That's a big lead job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now a handoff here to his running back. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders. You want bigger people on the field to try and help.
Into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Out comes his field general once more, leading his offense back on the field. And he'll need to find a way to shrug off the opening drive, if you can even call it a drive. One play and an interception, so he's got to forget that.
I know that in today's football, we have a good number of coaches who don't look at time of possession the way that the old school guys did. But there's still a place for it. I think that on this drive, after having thrown that interception, they're going to eat up a little bit more clock and run some offense to give their defense a little bit of a break.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The numbers for Mixon last week, there isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
Back to Mixon on second down. Takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So from that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. Give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on first and 10. Operating from the gun, Peterson. He'll this one down to Mixon. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. He can make you pay.
And he
got a computer game.
But check down turned into first down and then some. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 7 yards on the pickup there. That'll leave him with a second and 3. Looking to throw. Peterson, right side, Claypool's got it. And the Eagles are looking at first and goal he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Here's a run with Mixon. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to cause a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Back to throw. Peterson. This is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Bouncing back nicely from that where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. Most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. His first carry, their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
Across midfield down to the 45. 52 yards rushing for now and just 6 carries to this point.
I know that play outside. That's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to run more.
He's got the hook up to Moore.
What?
Now loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Eagles.
Man, look at this shit. I know a nigga ain't fumble that ball.
6-yard line. Now we're going to stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. Step aside. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Stop playing.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now a play fake here on first down. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. set up to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
He's already found the end zone once in this half, and they do a nice job there pushing him backwards and denying his bid for a second score.
They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. Back to throw here.
Oh, wow, bro.
Picked off with great anticipation. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. And Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on the tape of what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? You get him a few tags up there that they're keying in on, allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. They'll set up the screen here to mix it. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's third and 10. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them bind and setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
On third down, Peterson. He finds his man complete. That's McKinney. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man complete. That's McKinney. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Nixon will try the right side. And he still is yet to get on track in this first half, as they're going to stop him behind the line. That second down play, that's a -4.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
To throw on third down, Peterson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's McKinney. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. The throw in the middle, take it in. And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, do more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target. Not just the first catch, first target. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. We'll check on his status when we get back. Touchdown! Joe Mixon with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. games, 9 plays all told. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as your running play that way. As well as continue to feed him football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore. Or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have now allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one is Slayton over the middle. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Back to throw again. That's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Back to throw. That's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. And the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. 3 red zone trips so far. They've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans have a chance to tie passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be in the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We'll start up in Charlotte. The New York Giants in town to take on Carolina, and they are seconds away from halftime, all tied in that one. From there, we'll head to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home at Heinz Field. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. The Steelers get a much-needed win there to start the second half, as they move back to within a game of 500 at 4-5. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Randy Cotton and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach. Thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes to this point. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded right around the 8. A good return is only stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Titans getting set to go here to begin the third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to carry the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise. Look, it's been a frustrating year, and I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things, isn't he? But he's heard the rumors. He knows what's going on out there. And right now, he is tired of having to answer the question, are you on the hot seat in every meeting with reporters? This week, he kind of said, I've had enough. And I don't blame him. He looks like a guy that may very well be out the door.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Now back to throw. And that's complete. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, you can absolutely feel the thought process there. They just gave up the touchdown. So in the huddle, they're telling each other, you don't want to give it back now on a 3 and out. Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the first down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
God, come on, man.
That's Brooks. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the third quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while. and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the first and goal.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
They'll try again. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Titans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
They'd love to just start with a touchdown right here. And if it's a Madden play, so be it. The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Uses the stiff arm.
Exactly why you stay with the running game. You don't abandon it totally. You stick with it, keep telling your guys to stay motivated, and they found a crease on that play.
Throwing on first down, Peterson. Open man, completes it to Claypool. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Peterson. He finds his man complete. It's McKinney. 7 yards, the pickup there. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Peterson. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 32-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
As the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Now an option play on second down. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a third down.
You see what the score is?
Yeah, we just
21-14.
Peterson. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the
My
magic
D
number.
tackle, I would have dislocated his shoulder, right?
Right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what?
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. Are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. No run back here. Down to a knee. And this drive will start. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 88 yards rushing for him now. His team has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. You know, you're following up on this head coach and the pressure that he is under. CD, I want to switch it to you because you've been on winning teams, but I know you've been in similar situations too where things just are not going well. How do you approach that as a player?
It's a tough approach, Brandon, because you actually have to do the opposite of what you would think. You know, in your mind, you're thinking, oh, we double my efforts, I go harder. In a sense, you have to back off a little bit. You have to do a little bit less. Do what you're supposed to do, but don't take on the pressures of doing more and trying to do your teammates' jobs as well. If you do that, that's really going to lead you to more issues.
The Titans on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. He'll look to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot him? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity. All tied in the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah.
That's a strong line. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Boy, what's that boy Will retired or what?
And he maneuvers way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Boy, Will retired or what?
Benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. Pick up 4 yards on that.
Yeah, he resigned from the academy. I guess that's basically Like I guess as far as his membership or being able to be nominated and shit, I guess. I don't know.
That's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Mixon with a first down carry, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. Looks like right at the 40.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. Give him lower center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, Peterson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McKinney. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves him at 3rd and 1. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this run.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive is going pretty well. I could come right back at them.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there.
It's long enough. Let's try to get one now.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 50 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On 1st down, Mixon. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now another timeout here called by the Titans, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On 2nd down, Mixon. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Nah, I ain't get down there.
On 3rd down, Mixon. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. So one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. His first attempt in the afternoon, and it's for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights of a chip shot, and the Eagles are going to win the football game. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia, and they were spurred on by